Well, she was wearing a dark midi dress with a thin black belt. And my first thought upon seeing her with that attire, her feminine energy, and the curliest head of hair that just made me lose all sense of direction as I gave her a hug hello, just combined to form a rather simple first thought when I saw her. This is a whole lot of woman in the very best sense possible. And I hesitate to commit the details to paper, lest this account fall into improper hands. But during our picnic, Miss Tony's dress proved rather less obedient than society might have preferred. While seated upon the grass, the hem rose ever so slightly, affording me a glimpse of her calves, a sight so daring that I felt compelled to avert my eyes at once, only to discover that they possessed a most unfortunate tendency to wander back. But I assure you, dear viewer, that the display could not have exceeded a few scandalous inches. Yet such was its effect that I spent the remainder of the afternoon engaged in a fierce internal struggle between gentlemanly restraint and an overwhelming desire to verify that I had, in fact, witnessed what I believed I had witnessed. The conversation was delightful, the company enchanting, and the picnic itself perfectly respectable. Unfortunately, respectability was forced to contend with what the occasional appearance of an unchaperoned cough, a challenge for which no amount of Victorian upbringing could adequately prepare a man. So, by the time the picnic concluded, I had successfully preserved my reputation, my manners, and every outward appearance of decorum. My concentration, however, was last seen somewhere in the vicinity of Miss Tony's right calf, and, despite extensive searching, must regrettably be presumed lost forever.